Hello, my gorgeous Virgo. I'm so excited that you're here today. I am Prairie Vintage Jewelry. My name is Linda, and I'm an energy intuitive reader here on YouTube. And I use spirit, my intuition, and the tarot to communicate energies to you, beautiful viewer. We'll be taking a look at the Virgo collective here. This is a love reading. It is timeless, so whenever you come across this video, the message was meant to find you. You can switch roles here, but I'll be looking at your energy and the energy around you. And we'll ask Spirit for a clear and concise message here for beautiful Virgo. Thank you so much, Spirit, and thank you so much, Virgo, for allowing me to tap into your energy and the energy around you at this time. Thank you so much. So, Spirit, for Virgo energy, can we take a look at Virgo energy right now? So we have the Sun, Ace of Pentacles, beautiful. And the Moon, oh my gosh, the Sun and the Moon. All right, so let's take a look at the energy around you, your person's energy. Again, switch energies as you need to. Your person's energies here, the energy around you. What energy is attached to Virgo at this time? We have the Knight of Swords. All right, Knight of Swords, Seven of Wands, and the Five of Wands. Okay. Blended energy here. That's the blended energy. We have the Moon. Interesting. And we have the Devil in reverse. And we have the Queen of Cups in reverse. All right, interesting. Let's pull some Oracle here for you and your person. So Oracle card for Virgo. What's the energy for Virgo? We have the sheep who wandered and found a different shepherd. Okay, so for your person, it's the energy for the energy around Virgo at this time. Got repopulation, number 18. All right, animal oracle. One animal oracle for Virgo. And we got the nightingale. It's air energy. And for your person, we got the moth, air energy as well. Okay, switch roles as you need to, Virgo, but let's begin. So, wow, Sun and Moon, that's pretty powerful. So I do feel like you're quite happy, content, or at least you've come into a great realization of happiness here, or at least what you kind of want for yourself. Fact that we have two people here in the Sun card, and it does look like you know, a couple here. I think you've become very clear, or at least you've communicated here very clearly what you're wanting. At least you've identified it very yeah, I do feel like you've communicated it too. Okay, we have heavy Leo, Pisces, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy here showing up. And I feel like in this connection, potentially, you might have not have been getting what you wanted. You wanted clarity, and I think you communicated this. And because maybe there was a lack of clarity and illusion and uncertainty, possibly on your person's part, I feel like you had to start new here with this Ace of Pentacles, where you want to invest. And I feel like you've had to go towards looking for where your happiness is. If that means walking away here from the connection, I feel like that's exactly what you have done or are able to do here with quite the clarity. And I do feel like you've communicated this, and I feel like maybe you're still communicating this, or like you're still very sold on your song of what it is you want for yourself, and it feels very clear. So I feel like any uncertainty at this time is not where you're wanting to invest. I feel like you're not quite sure, though, that where it is that you're supposed to be investing so much, but I do feel like you become clear as to what you don't want to invest in. That's very clear here. So I do feel like you do have a new beginning here. And the new beginning is now wherever you were unclear, you're very clear. And you're also certain that you are able to look towards, I feel like you're looking towards an open book of future here. Like you're not really pinning yourself down to anything here. I feel like you're just an open book of what the future holds, but you know where you don't want to invest or what you don't want to commit to or put your time into. That's become very obvious to you when it comes to connection, a give and take here. Yeah, and I do feel like you're quite vocal about it. All right, so for your person's energy here, we have the Knight of Swords, the Seven of Wands, and the Five of Wands. So lots of, yeah, like I feel like there's like resistance, defensiveness, conflict, combative, and maybe this is kind of the state in which you left your person. I feel like your person's wanting to come back more healed, or at least wanting to come back in a different type of energy here. And I do feel like this person doesn't feel like they are able to give to you or show up in a way that is enough. And I feel like your person is really drawn to you. And will most likely, if you are in a period of separation, which I do feel like your person wants to come towards you, because I do feel like they like the way you make them feel. But I feel like this person is really defensive and combative, and it's only causing strife. And I feel like maybe you've invested in this person time and time and time again here and had many new beginnings. But I feel like there might have been cycles here. The repopulation of them kind of draining you, and then them kind of coming back, and then them draining you in that sort of a way. Getting air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here. Could be heavy in your person's birth chart. Definitely a lot of conflict. I think your person's also conflicted in what to say to you. They're not quite sure what to say. I don't feel like your person wants to give up. I don't feel like your person wants to give up, but I feel like they're wanting to fight for whatever energy you bring to them. Is what they're fighting for. Because I have a sense that this energy does not know or does not feel as though they can show up or bring to the table what it is that you've communicated here. So, but they also can't help but be drawn to the light. And I feel like there's divine masculine, divine feminine here showing up in your reading. So I feel like you're quite balanced here. Yeah, I feel like you're quite balanced here with divine masculine, feminine energy here. I feel like you're more healed. So blended energy, we have the moon, the devil in reverse, and the Queen of Cups. So we have Pisces, Capricorn, and Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So Pisces coming up again. Yeah, like there's still a lot of illusion here in this connection. And I think this is why you kind of are taking a different direction, because I feel like whatever the illusion is, whatever the fears are here, are still remain. And I feel like you might have exposed or communicated this. I sense your person might be looking at confronting their fears. Okay, and I feel like there is a need for them to release any sort of toxic ways. So it could be toxic ways they showed up in this connection, because I was feeling like it was quite cyclical here, or they kept showing up in the same energy. I feel like they're working on getting out of that stage. And if there are like addictions, I feel like your person is having to really take a look at that. I do feel like your person is really pulled to your light here. Like almost like borderline obsessed here. Okay. But I feel like you've pulled your emotions with this Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups. I feel like this is your energy here. So I feel like you're kind of not wanting to invest emotionally here, because I feel like there's a heavy emphasis here on something practical here being planted here, and it just, I feel to me like you want to have a practical new beginning, but you don't want to invest your energy as far as your emotions into a situation where there's a lot of confusion, or where somebody is needing to drop any sort of toxic ways, which I feel like this person is working on that. I feel like they're committed to working on dropping their toxic ways just in general here, because I do feel like your person is working on becoming healthier as a whole. But I just feel like your person is conflicted here, not really knowing how to communicate this or what to tell you, and I don't feel like your person feels good enough here to step to you, and it could be because they're working on this reverse devil type energy. And maybe at some point you guys were really connected here, but I feel like there is a breaking of this devil energy, and it could very well be you, because I feel like the sheep who wandered found a different shepherd. Like you're definitely headed in a different direction. I also feel like, aside from your person being really pulled to your energy, I also feel like your person's being pulled into the light. Not as confused, not as addicted to whatever sort of thing that they have here that's toxic. I think they're being pulled by spirit to get healthy, to get clarity, to be committed and dedicated to themselves and fight through this. Although I feel like your person is conflicted about how to communicate to you as well. So that's what I see here for you guys. Let's get some advice for you, Virgo. Advice for Virgo Spirit. What advice do we have for Virgo? We have 33 with soul love. So yeah, there's definitely a deep soul love here. I think it transcends this sort of energy plane here. So I think despite what's going on in the physical world here, I feel like there's a deep sense of soul recognition, a love that transcends this time and place. Spirit is acknowledging, I guess, the emotions here that were felt is definitely a soul type love. For those of you guys who might be, I guess, second guessing what this is all about here. I see wings here also. They look like angel wings. So I do feel like you're being heavily protected and guarded by your guardian angels here. And I feel like you're really vocal at this time as well. So I don't feel like you have a fear of communicating what it is that you need for yourself, or exploring what that looks like here. But I do feel like your person's conflicted in having any sort of communication around how they might be dealing with something here, which I feel this is dealing with something very deep, fears, and they're needing to get healthy within themselves here. And I feel you've pulled back your love here while this person sorts through that. So this is what I have for you, Virgo. I hope this resonated. I will see you soon. Bye.